Alright, this next feature is extremely cool. Unfortunately, it's very difficult for me to show you, and I'm talking about using multiple monitors. Now, because we're recording this video right now for you to watch and listen to, I can't show you two monitors at the same time. But what I can show you is how to set it up. So here's the scenario. You're a presenter, you've got a laptop up at the front on a podium, and you've got a projector hooked into your laptop. That would be considered monitor number 2. With that hooked up to your laptop, you can now choose what we call presenter view so that your audience sees only the slide and the information on the slide, whereas on your screen, on your laptop, you could see the slide plus, you could see thumbnails for each of the other slides that you've gone by or the ones that are coming up. You could also have navigation buttons to take you from one slide to the next. You could even skip over slides and your audience wouldn't even know you're doing it. And then you can also see your own speaker notes right on the screen, knowing that all the audience is going to see is the slide itself. Alright, let's see how you do that. I've got a presentation open here on my screen, Overview 9D from the previous lesson. So if you've got that open, perfect. If you don't, go to the Office button, click Open, and you'll go to the Lesson 9 folder of your exercise files, click Overview 9D, and open that up. Alright, I just so happen to be on slide 4. It really doesn't matter where you are. What does matter is that you click the Slideshow tab on the ribbon up here because there's a monitors group on the far right. So part of the monitors group is resolution. That's fine. But the next two options involve presenter view. So if I click Use Presenter View right here, and you can see there's a pop-up telling me I'm going to be then using two monitors. So for example, a laptop screen and a projector, or a computer screen and maybe a big screen TV or an LCD panel, for example. By choosing this view though, you can then manipulate what appears on your screen versus the audience. And the way you do that once that's selected is click Show Presentation On, which monitor the audience is going to see. And that means that you're using the other. Now, I can't turn it on and show you, but what I can do is go to Help. I'm going to click the Help icon up here in the top right corner. And in the search field, I'm going to type in Presenter View. Alright, here it is right at the top. Deliver a presentation on two monitors by using Presenter View. And I'm going to maximize this screen now. So you can see there's different sections. There's an overview, there's the requirements, so you can check up your computer to see if it's got the necessary requirements for presenter view. And then you can turn on multiple monitor support. It shows you how to do that, and then delivering your presentation on two monitors. I'm going to go right here to the overview, because here's where you're going to get a little bit of information about what exactly presenter view is. Some of the things you can do, like use thumbnails to select slides out of sequence. So down below in this little diagram, you can see what the audience is seeing on the big screen. On the laptop here by our presenter, you can see there's a slide 1, but there's also thumbnails down the left and the right hand side, so you can jump to a specific slide. You can use navigation buttons to go through your slides, and then you can see your speaker notes down below as well. So because of this, and because you can see the thumbnails, you know what's coming. Your audience doesn't, but you do, so you can have a nice smooth presentation. Okay, as we scroll down through here, get a bigger screen view now of the presenter view and the presenter screen. So there's those thumbnails down the left hand side. Then we've got some options here. For example, ending the slideshow, blacking out the screen, for example. Here's the slide itself that the actual audience is seeing. Then you can see we've got these navigation buttons for moving up and down through the slides. The slide numbers will show up here. So you might see slide 7 of 8 or slide 1 of 12. So you know exactly where you are. And then there's your speaker notes down below. So you see all of this stuff. Your audience sees just the slide. Very handy. Let's scroll a little further down to look at the requirements. First of all, you got to make sure that your computer supports multiple monitors. Most laptops do. The other thing you need to do is turn on multiple monitor support if it's not turned on. And then turn on presenter view we saw right from PowerPoint itself by clicking that checkbox. So there's information in the help screen about how to turn on your multiple monitor support. Delivering a presentation on two monitors. You can see that on the slideshow tab, you can go into the setup group and set up a slideshow. And then in there is where you're going to click on presenter view, or right from the ribbon, you can do it as well. So if I close the help screen, you can see I can do it from here, or I could go to set up slideshow, and down here I can show presenter view. And here's where I choose which is my primary monitor. So unfortunately, it's very difficult for me to show you this while I'm recording a video to talk about it, but I hope you have a good understanding and you understand how valuable this new feature can be using multiple monitors to present to an audience.